kind of looks like, can you see this? Kind of looks like a Batman. Remember Batman that we used to tilt?
The two introverts, Charles and Randy, apologize for the previous foolishness, and now for something completely different.
Oh.
Are you rocking?
I was seeing if my shoes were untied or not. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, we're both good.
Good day. Welcome to Two Introverts Walk Into a Bar. I'm Randy. This is Charles. Glad to have you here this January edition of 2025. It might not be the same time you're watching it, but yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah. Speaking of Happy New Year's and starting things anew, we're going to talk about cluttering and decluttering.
Okay.
Because it's kind of a natural thing the first of the year. We want to, there's all kinds of things we could be decluttering. Comes to mind is the house. Mm-hmm. Especially at our age, we got to downsize sometimes, so we want to declutter the stuff, and it feels so good to do those things. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that you brought up, Charles, was that not only can we physically declutter things, but inside us, we can look at the things that are no longer needed and out the door they go, right?
Right, yeah. Right. I think we all marvel at those piles of things in our office or backyard or house that we should declutter. But when I hear that word at this time of the year, I think of my inner life, and there's piles of stuff there. Why am I still carrying these around? And I can kind of see what's going on the inner life as I look in the mirror and see my face.
Yeah.
And if it's not really beaming, well, what am I carrying? Or as I look at myself standing up, and if my shoulders are kind of hunched over, I can almost see that invisible bag of stuff that I'm carrying around. And so that invites me to check what am I carrying that I don't need to carry that.
Yeah.
And I think of like things that are on the news. Maybe it's bothering me more than I realize that. And sure, I should be concerned about and help out if I can. But just to carry that pain of what's going on in the world, it doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, so many times, that's interesting you bring up that hunched over effect. I find myself doing that too. And I never thought about, is there something going on inside that maybe is, letting that transform into physical, appearance of being hunched over. But that's something I'll have to remember.
It's a nice window into the soul why am I hunched over right now? Or why am I kind of having a gloomy look on my face? And usually if I don't think too long, this thing is bothering me, or it's something I said or something I did, or I'm worrying about the future, or I don't know how it's going to all turn out. And really carrying that around unconsciously doesn't help. I mean, to pay attention to it and say, well, this is an issue. What could I do? That's helpful. But it's that unconscious just carrying it around and not even realizing I'm doing it.
Yep, absolutely. And it's one of those things. Getting back to one of our main themes here of the watcher.
Yes.
The watcher saying, "Hey, what's going on inside you?" And the watcher giving you the guidepost of saying that maybe you can declutter A, B, and C.
Yeah. I appreciate giving that name, because once you stand back a little bit, then you have some ability to deal with it. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's just kind of dealing with you, and it's messing my life up, but I don't even realize that it's happening to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So short and sweet and to the point, decluttering. And anything in your house you're going to be decluttering?
Yes, that's probably 2 or 3 additional introverts.
I'll be dedusting. That's my thing.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, thanks, Charles.
Thank you, Randy.
For the thought of decluttering inside as well as outside, and that can make a difference. Okay. So on behalf of Charles and, of course, Wilbur, our favorite plant, I'm Randy. Thanks for tuning in this episode of Two Introverts Walk Into a Bar. Thanks for viewing, and we will see you next time.